At the time I joined the alternative board, we were in the process of dramatically expanding our business, and I felt I would benefit from some type of peer advisory board. So after visiting several, I got the opportunity to sit at a TAB board meeting, and right away I realized that this was a very powerful combination of people and processes and systems.
Well, I was looking for a group of like-minded business owners that I could talk to about various challenges and some of the issues that I have in running a company, and try to get an open forum as much to help in making various decisions and either doing strategic planning or in day-to-day operations.
Well, the small business people don't have as much opportunity for objective professional opinion about what's happening from people who know what they do and people who go through the same experiences as you would have in a large company with a board. And TAB looked like an opportunity to get that kind of outside opinion, that kind of outside counsel.
TAB acts as an informal board of directors for our company. So in that once a month I get to meet with peers that I respect and trust and present to them opportunities, threats, issues that our company is facing. And it's very powerful. I think there's nothing more powerful than getting consistent feedback every month from a group of successful business owners that you trust.
You go to a TAB meeting and you find yourself having to explain to people, well, I didn't take care of the things I was worried about last month. You don't want to do that. You want to be able to say to your board that in fact you are making progress, and to be able to say it to yourself, because time slips away from the small business person. There's always another fire to put out.
It also presents tremendous opportunities for problem solving. No matter what business you're in, even in diverse businesses, all business owners are going to have some similar problems. And being able to bounce those problems off other TAB members, learn what their experience is from a perspective that you would not get in any other manner. You can be totally open and honest. You should be totally open and honest, and there's no repercussions, because the people that are in that meeting, they have no agenda other than to help you.
In one sense, you have a lot of different companies associated with our group, but also you find that the problems are similar. So you're sitting down with people that are in very different businesses and end up finding that they all have the same type of issues.
The benefits of the one-on-one meetings are that they allow me to specifically target an action or a change that I want to affect in my business.
We have a consultant, in essence, come to my company to discuss specifically the opportunities, threats, and actions that we're taking. And it really holds your feet to the fire. So not only once a month do I hear from my peers, but now I have, in essence, a consultant making sure I'm following through on everything we discuss.
The biggest change that I've experienced since I joined TAB is actually following through on a lot of the things that I want to accomplish, a lot of the ideas that I have. Being in contact with the other members on a monthly basis has also helped me expand my thinking so that I can think on much bigger terms than I had been thinking before.
The biggest change in my role since joining TAB has been the way I view my position here. I no longer come to work as though it's just a job. I come here as a way of executing a vision that I have and the way I want my company to be and the way I want it to run.
At the time I joined TAB, I felt that I was more self-employed, and today, after 6-7 years, I feel that I'm really a business owner, and that transformation has been powerful, has allowed me to more than double the size of our company over that time period, and really get out of the day-to-day business and really work on the business rather than in the business.
One of the things that I think I got out of TAB that I never really anticipated was how open I would be in talking about some of the issues and challenges in running a company. Running a company can be isolating, it can be difficult, and I found that once I had spent some time with the people that are on the board, that I had no problem opening up a lot of the thoughts that I had in making decisions, which actually made making decisions that much easier.
What I didn't expect was the degree of friendship, business friendship, positive interaction. I expected it to be more academic, more distant. You get emotionally engaged in getting success for people who are trying to make things work.
I came into the business world with not a lot of experience, and TAB has given me the confidence to operate in the business world in addition to other things, but it's helped me grow. and more than anything forced me to look at things in a strategic manner and in an organizational manner, whereas you realize you are president of a company, albeit a small one, and you have to give leadership and guidance to the people that are with you.
Any business owner that's serious about growing their business ought to look at a peer advisory board, and I think they'll find what I did, that TAB offers the best solution in that the monthly meetings combined with the one-on-ones, combined with the lunch and learns, is a very powerful way to put you in front of a group of peers that have the same interests in expanding and growing their businesses, and the follow-up that really holds your feet to the fire to make sure you perform on the goals you set.
If you're considering TAB, and if your first impulse is to say that you don't have enough time or you're just too busy, without a doubt, this is something that you need to get involved in. It's only going to benefit. You're going to see great rewards from it, I can assure you.
Yes, it's an investment of time, a couple hours a week, but if you can't afford a couple hours a week to dedicate to working on your business rather than in your business, then you're selling yourself short and you're selling your business short.
You get honest feedback from people who want to see you make it. Many a person comes in and spends 2 or 3 months saying everything's wonderful, everything's great. If you're willing to get through that and start to say, here's what it scares me, here's what could destroy me, here's what could make my future wonderful, here's what could be terrible, you get people who have been through parts or all of it. You get people who have succeeded or failed at the very things you're trying to accomplish. That's a tremendous backing, and it makes it, frankly, I think that for the average person, the benefits versus what it costs them to be in TAB, or the cost is trivial, then the benefits are immense.